happy Sunday. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy to have you here. Where's my treat? I'm sorry. Um, what's going on? What's going on today? I'm feeling good, but intense energies. I'm feeling intense right now. Intense energies. I'm getting goosebumps. Oh my god, what is happening? Let's pull some oracle cards. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? Please give us and guide us with the information that we need to know, that we need to find out. Okay, I think that's plenty. At the bottom of the deck we have Rosemary. Amazing. Remembrance, loyalty, faithfulness. Wow, that speaks loud and clear. Faithfulness, loyalty. All right. Beautiful cards. So the first one is Hearth. Safety, comfort, spiritual connection. So maybe you're right now looking for a safe space, looking for a space where you can just be yourself and find that beautiful divinity, spiritual connection, and just being truly connected with your inner self, with your higher self, with your safe space, with who you really are, what you really want, and blocking everything out, blocking out the haters. So planning, setting intentions and optimisms. Yeah, that's why you need that space where you feel comfort, because you want to start with new seeds, planting new seeds and planning and just being really in that manifestation mode of I need to do this and I know I need to do this and I know what I want, but also like finding out what you want, like really finding out what you want. Again, like a really regal, but just maybe you feel like you have an old soul, but again, like that, getting goosebumps, like old, like just this wise and old and beautiful nostalgia, but also like so intense and knowing so much, like having so much experience already. Wow, that is amazing. Earthworm, clarity and rumination. You know, those earthworms are so important for a healthy garden and having healthy, and being able to have healthy crops and stuff. So you might feel like there is structure in your life needed, because an earthworm, they create kind of like a structure under the earth, and they like they are just intelligent being, and they know where to go and where to, where to next go under the earth. And pine tree and butterfly. Pine tree talks about vitality, longevity, and perseverance. So it really talks about being, being even like being excited to age, because there comes great wisdom and great experiences and acknowledgement. Sorry, there was a weird noise, but that maybe you are already in an age where you feel like I have experienced so much, and I really truly know that I don't need other people. I don't need other people, and I feel like I'm talking to a person that is drawing back their energy to really become a better version of themselves and to truly find that fulfillment that you want, because and you appreciate that life is now, and whatever I want to achieve, I want to now set it rolling. Like now is the time to really plan, setting intention, because now there is only this moment, right? essentially, right? So you are so much you have so much awareness for those things that there's only this moment. So if I want something, I better start now, better doing it now, so I can experience it in this lifetime, because you want to start something. You want to imagine like a ball, and there is on this hill that is just going like that, like not that like that, but like this, and you want to start slowly, start pushing that ball in that right direction. So and that's your focus, like tunnel vision focus, blocking everything out. Sorry, I didn't show you that card. Pine tree, longevity, vitality, perseverance, and butterfly, transformation, joy, beauty, and transience. So yeah, I don't know why, but I feel like I'm talking to a very wise person that has a lot of depth in them, like a lot of depth and knowing, and they know, like actually what you want and what is really important in life, and you don't get easily distracted by all those other shiny things in life, because you know what is really what has value, what has really what's worth looking at. And yeah, a lot of manifestation, beautiful, powerful manifestation energy I'm getting here. And with the perseverance here in the pine tree, you really want to make sure that you're settled for, that you're settled down in a place that is protecting you when sometimes it's really cold and windy at night. Don't know why I get that. Maybe this is just like speaking figuratively, but just having that space, even if it's just in your side, right? The side of you, that nothing can, and I feel like you're already there, like nothing can just, how this like story goes with the pigs, that they build a house, but then comes the wind and it's just blowing, or is it sheep? I think it's pigs, little piglets, and then it's the wind destroys it all. So we really want to make sure that you build yourself up to a place where no matter how harsh the storm is, you can easily overcome this and push through it, right? So, and with the card at the bottom of the deck, Rosemary, I feel like you have like a little thing, like a little box. It reminds me of like a box with all your amazing and your amazing things, from the past, like your like there can be pictures like in it, or a little key, or like a mirror or something, like an old box with stuff in it that has a lot of value for you, like that is just really important for you. So maybe you want to also take that and just use it as inspiration, and remembering that beautiful time in your life, and being totally connected to that, being totally connected. Maybe you also feel called to create something like this, like a little box with all your stuff, that you want to keep forever, or maybe you want to bury it, like a time capsule or something. Beautiful energies, like really elegant, regal, old, warm energies. Holy Spirit, what is it that we need to know in this reading? What is it that we need to know? Also, you're striving to be like that, like a person that is completely in their safe space and that nothing can shake you. Sorry. Holy Spirit, what is it that we need to know? Okay, that's plenty. Alright, so we have the Hierophant, which talks about spiritual growth, but also long-term commitment. I feel like I'm talking to a person that was already married. Maybe your partner passed away, or maybe you're no longer with that partner. But I feel like I'm talking to a person that was in a really, like, in a long commitment relationship. Let's see what's coming out. Alright, so I feel like this was the person you were with. Kind of a really, like, I don't get so many negative energies from this card. Like, it's more of like I'm getting the energy of somebody who really was focused on saving money, and yeah, they were quite kind of like too focused a little bit. That caused them too many sleepless nights of just focusing on, do we have enough money, and because they wanted to make this life for you possible of just having it all. But they were probably mistaken by that, because you actually needed somebody that was just being there for you, and you didn't really count the coins, so to say. Like, you didn't really just focus on the money, but you really wanted somebody who can just stand up for you, be there for you, and be just a strong person emotionally. That's interesting. Yeah. So with the Death card in reverse, this person didn't quite, like, they had maybe chances of changing, but they didn't really take it. Like, they kind of like failed to make something happen that they wanted to make happen. I'm saying this in all due to respect. Like, I'm feeling like I'm having a lot of respect to the specific situations that I'm to this specific situation that I'm reading right now, because there's a lot of just, kind of like wisdom energy and old energy that is just beautiful. But some things just need to be spoken out loud sometimes. But yeah, they try to hide some, like, that they can't, like, that they are not actually the person that they want to be, and this person from the past, but they couldn't hide it. And this whole, like, messed up energy of just not being truly yourself and authentic and trying to be somebody that they're not, caused a lot of conflict between you and this person. So you didn't want to quite walk away. Like, you waited a really long time until you decided to actually walk away, because you were kind of like, you were over it. So for some, I feel like they didn't walk away. For some, I feel like they did walk away. I get like a mixed energy with that. And yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like there's somebody in your life that really wants to help you grow, like really wants to help you grow in whatever form. I'm getting like a little bit of younger energy with that Knight of Pentacles as the other person. Like, I feel like this person is a lot much younger, or maybe it feels like that, than this person that was the Emperor in the reverse, that couldn't quite be completely there because they were too focused on the money, right? This person wants to actually build with you. So I don't know if this person, like, for some, You already know this person. For some, you will get to know this person. And for some, you already knew this person when you were in that long-term commitment, right? So, yeah, you're gonna experience what it really is to be in a beautiful relationship, even if it's not romantically, but how it really is to give and take equally with energies. And there's gonna be a lot of healing and understanding on your side. Like, you will understand a lot more about connections about this life and about your life in the past because of that. Because of that person that's coming towards you. I'm gonna pull some more cards. Holy Spirit, something more, like, is there something more that we need to know? Yeah, you're focused right now on your path. Like, you are focused right now on just doing you and figuring out what you want. Just, you're not quite there of just, being focused on learning something new, but this is where you want to go, right? You want to go somewhere where you can be fully, experiencing that working flow, right? The working flow. Also, I feel like I'm talking very, like, just calm and slowly, because this is your energy. Your energy is actually really calming and beautiful. With the Page of Wands, you are inspiring to be more, and you really want to learn. Like, you want to learn new stuff, you want to learn about yourself, you want to learn about life, but in a really, like, gentle way of just doing it in your own, like, space, in your own pace, in your own time. No rushing, like, just being by yourself and figuring out things for yourself and in your own time. That's what I really get, like, figuring things out in your own time. Yeah, we also got the Devil here. Like, maybe the past did still does still haunt you. Like, maybe you feel still like you're haunted by the past, like that you're bounded because you were married to this person. Maybe it is like that you were married to this person, and this other person, they just passed away. But you don't have to feel guilty of just becoming another version of yourself. If that is your reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But if that might be the case, you don't have to feel sorry and apologize for just changing and not being that person that you were in that long-term commitment, whatever the situation is, however it is in your case, however you two parted. But you don't have to feel sorry for feeling the need to change and become another version of yourself, because that's natural. That's so natural that you want to embody something else, because there's always change, right? The only thing that is for sure in this life, that things are changing and they're never the same. Like, nothing stays the same, no situation. So it's just natural, and you don't have to feel guilty or apologize for trying to be another version of yourself. I almost want to say another person. You want to embody something completely different. You felt a little bit stuck in this old, like, commitment, and you really feel like that. I feel like this person that I'm talking to, like, you try to be a good person, a good partner, but it's now time for you to break free from that old things and just experience life for yourself, because this person really would want the best for you in the end, and you don't have to feel bounded or something. You can just let it go, because I feel like there's so much heavy energy, and it's okay if you just let it go. It's totally okay if you experience new, and it's totally okay if you just let it rest for a little bit to pass, and just don't look at it right now, and take a break and and focus on something that is maybe kind of distracting for you, but in a way of, stepping away from the perspective that you have and coming back with a fresh look at things, right? Yeah. I feel like you had a lot of material wealth too, like a lot of getting gold. I don't know if that resonates, but maybe for coins, like money, you have that, you had that, a lot of material goods. But that doesn't mean you don't have other needs that need to be filled, right? This Four of Coins, like this Four of Pentacles, is really a person that values money very much, but at their in their other aspects of life, they're lacking. Like somebody could have a lot of wealth, a lot of money, in the bank, so to say, so to speak, but they maybe struggle in the love life or with other people, or they don't have something that truly makes them happy. And we can't only focus on having enough money. Yes, it's important to have enough to have food and stuff, but you kind of will get the perspective of of that too, of just totally feeling, yes, it was too much money and too little love. Maybe if that also resonates with you, like I'm getting like from these cards, like this is like the greedy miser card, the person that has a lot of money, but don't really get to enjoy life because they're only focused on the money, right? And that's not the life that always makes us happy, right? Yeah. You're also like in this energy. You attracted all your life just so much material goods because you embodied that energy, and you always believed in yourself, especially when you were younger. Doesn't matter how old you're now, but you really always try to embody that energy because you knew there's so much joy and bliss inside of you, and you always celebrated and enjoyed that. And that's why people always saw how valuable and how amazing you are, because you truly have that in you, that amazing energy of, I have everything already, like it's inside of me and I don't need anything. I am happy. I don't need something. I'm just happy with who I am and what is. So, and this person did, or of course, value that too, but they kind of, kind of were stuck um, in their old ways, and they couldn't also, find their own happiness, joy, and their own truth. They tried to change, but they didn't quite succeed. It's a little bit sad, but if this person would truly see how things are for you and in your shoes and your perspective, they would be really happy for you, how much you've grown. And yeah, if they could just see through your eyes, right? So, and if this person is watching you from above, from the heaven, and this person, of course, has that greater divine perspective now of everything is just beautiful as it is, and don't let this devil energy just, don't feel bound to the past. It's okay to have new experiences and new perspective and new outlooks and changes, All right, that's what I have for you. I hope this was beautiful. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Bye.